The car that you're talking about there originally belonged to a guy in Amarillo named John Sims. John and I have known each other many years, and John was a Mopar guy. He passed away here several years ago, but John and I have always really liked old Dodge stuff, and he had this Dodge Charger 426 Hemi, white car with red interior. And it's got a unique history because it originally came from Amarillo, Texas. And for John to have that car since it was brand new, and then I ended up with a car. I bought that car from him, and another little car, or another pickup actually, is a Little Red Express pickup, both at the same time. And the unique thing about this car is it had the misfortune of being involved in a tornado here in Pampa, Texas, and it was one of 8 cars that got severely damaged, and it became the tornado car, actually, what it nicknamed before, because it took me 4.5 years just to find parts for it. This first generation Dodge Charger is not the most popular of the Chargers. That's the first generation. The second generations was the Dukes of Hazzard type cars, and they became the more popular cars. But the first generation, really unique in a lot of ways because they had the hideaway headlights, the seats all laid down. You could actually carry surfboards in the back of them. And this car was originally sold brand new in Amarillo, Texas, which is kind of neat. It took me a total of 8 years to find enough parts to restore that car after the tornado tore it up. And it's a long story how I found all those parts, but it come from three different cars. Mainly one particular car out of Oklahoma City was the donor car for most of it, and I still enjoy that car because that was the first Hemi car I've ever owned, and I always thought if I ever owned a Hemi car, that would probably be one of none. I'd never get a chance to own another one. And so it was worth the time to spend to put that car back together. And it became quite popular in our community after the tornado because it became kind of nicknamed as the White Tornado car. So as a matter of fact, Kai, your dad had an affection about that car because your dad was one of the guys that was in my youth department when we had that tornado, and your dad came and helped me salvage a bunch of stuff when that tornado tore our buildings up, and that car was in that building that got tore up. And so your dad, Kyle, I have a kind of a special place in my heart for him helping me after the tornado too. So not many cars get that kind of a history that can still be in possession of one person, and it's a really neat car because of those unique features that makes it a one-of-one car. There's not another white Dodge Tornado 426 Hemi car anywhere in the world. So thanks a lot for, again, allowing me the opportunity to share about that car. Appreciate it.